Hey, this is Matt with Engine Adventures. Today we're going to be reviewing the 2019 Nissan Murano SL. It has a 3.5 liter V6 with 260 horsepower, 240 foot-pounds of torque, and it's driven through a CVT transmission. This is the SL model with all-wheel drive. The SL is Nissan's second highest trim. Comes with heated seats front and rear. A whole suite of safety features including adaptive cruise control. Has a steering wheel heater as well. Has surround view cameras. .360 degrees. You can show your right front wheel as well, so you can know right where that is if you're parking next to a curb or something. That one's a good one. With the radio, you can actually change the stations one at a time with the steering wheel. It takes a little while, but it's not bad. That's always a nice feature to have. And of course you have buttons up here for everything, so you don't have to focus on this screen, even though it is a high quality screen with clear audio, clear visuals as well. It's nice to have physical buttons for everything else. There's plenty of power ports throughout, front and rear. Overall, it drives quite nicely. It does have a CVT. For some reason, even in 2019, Nissan believes that CVT should feel like a traditional transmission, so it feels like it's shifting when it's not. There's no point to that. It decreases efficiency and power. Really, there's no reason to have it, and we should be beyond that at this point, but Nissan still has those kind of built-in shift points. It does have a manual mode. You can see it there in first gear. We're parked, so it's not going to switch out of first gear, but it has 7 different settings. Even though it is a CVT without gears, it gives you that option, which is good for engine braking. I'm not against that for engine braking, but for normal driving, when you're in drive, it shouldn't act like it's trying to shift through a series of gears when there aren't any. It does come with fog lights, and as per our fog light test, it fails. You have to have your headlights on in order for the fog lights to be on. Right now I have the running lights on and the fog lights. Go take a look. Just the running lights and no fog lights. If we go and turn on the headlights, now the headlights are on and the fog lights are on. That is a useless feature. There are some areas that require that by law, that your headlights be on in order for your fog lights to be on. And it basically makes your fog lights entirely useless. Here's a camera view when you put it in reverse. Gives you the big view on the left of the rear camera, and then the surround view on the right. And then when you go to drive, it goes away. But if you're at slow speeds, you can do the same thing for drive. And now it's showing the forward camera, and you can change that to show the side camera or the 360 over here. It comes with 20-inch rims. They're aluminum alloy, has the hill start assist. And the base price for the SL model with all-wheel drive is $40,000. This one has a technology package, which includes the moonroof, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, rear automatic braking, lane departure warning, intelligent lane intervention, high beam assist, and traffic sign recognition, carpet and floor mats for the cargo area, and premium paint. And that brings the total, including the destination, to $44,485. The premium paint color is called Sunset Drift. I like it. It's a beautiful copperhead orange for those Mopar fans. There are a few other companies that have done this color as well, but I really like this kind of a burnt orange color. Now to perform our traction test. This is a slight uphill climb while lifting two wheels off the ground. You can see that the Murano is starting to struggle a little bit. I have the accelerator pedal all the way down and it's having struggles making this climb, and that's because of the CVT transmission. Ultimately it does make it, but similar vehicles like maybe a Subaru Outback would struggle with the same ascent because of their CVT. It just can't transfer that power to the wheels as easily as a traditional transmission can. There's also no low range gearbox in the Murano, which doesn't help at all. If it had a low range, this would be a lot easier for the CVT and for the vehicle overall. Ultimately, the Murano did really well in this test, and it should get you out of most every situation that you can get the Murano in. Thanks for watching Engine Adventures review of the 2019 Nissan Murano. For more how-tos and reviews, hit subscribe.